Okay. Gonna get on the January empties. You're gonna hear noise in the background. That's the TV. I just used up these today, the wet ones, fresh scent. Just use these to clean my hands at my desk or wipe stuff down. Works just fine. Always get those. Preston is supervising me. Preston. Hey, handsome. I went through the Ollie Happy Hoo Ha wash. This is a foam one. I didn't like it. I actually felt like this was kind of kind of drying on the poochies, so I wouldn't get it again. And it's not scented. Not that it has to be to feel clean, but I feel like I went through it really quick because it's foam. I don't know. I'm not good with foam products, I guess, but I would not be repurchasing that. I used up the Up and Up makeup remover wipes. These were just great. The last 3 wipes though, they were he has an obsession with smelling everything. The last 3 wipes kind of irritated my eyes, and that had never happened before. But I still have a couple packets more to go through that, so we'll see. But definitely always have repurchased. We'll continue. Went through my favorite blemish patches by Target. I tried the other Walmart ones again, and I just didn't like them. They don't stay on like these ones. These work just fine. They work like any other high-end one. Definitely will keep repurchasing those. I used up the ice by Fenty Beauty in the, it was cucumber. Let me see. Yes, it was a cucumber. I don't know if it was lip oil or lip gloss, but I went through this super quick. I even took out the stopper and it leaked a lot. So I think that's obviously why I went through it quicker, but I would not repurchase. I really like the cooling from the cucumber and it smelled really good, but I wouldn't repurchase it anymore. We went we went through the Clorox wipes in Crisp Lemon. These are my favorite scent. Definitely will always repurchase those. We got the huge pack at Sam's Club, and then we just went back to the Sam's Club brand, but these work amazing. Alex used up the face wash by King C. Gillette. It's I believe it's a face and beard wash. Yeah, beard and face wash. He really liked this one. Right now I have him on a Dove one, so we'll see how he likes that one. We would definitely repurchase that one. We found this one at Target. I used up the Golly Zero Sugar Creatine Monohydrate Gummies. These were not good, and they did not work as good as the Bloom ones as far as like sweating wise and like light workouts. I would definitely not get these again. The texture was very hard with chewing. They were just not good for me. Not a repurchase. I found those at Target. And here's Penelope being nosy. We used up the Let Me Sleep gummies. These are Alex's favorite. These really help him sleep. Always repurchase those. Get those at Target. And then I used up the Mega Food Iron Energy. These taste really like strawberry. They have a iron taste towards the end of it, but I would definitely repurchase. They taste good to me. That's better than any other iron ones that I've tried. We used up the Steri Pods. Like to switch these out every couple of months or when we're sick. Work just fine. I believe there were like 2 clear ones. Sorry, this bag is huge for January. This is a tissue box. I believe these were, I had gotten these from like when it was back to school at Target or something. They work just fine. Always repurchase those. Preston. This is a Preston and Penelope empty. This is their snacks, the chicken jerky tenders. You like snacks, Pete? Penelope, do you like snacks? Oh my goodness. And then let's see here. I use up the Grin Smooth Gentle Floss tapes for your teeth. These are not my favorite. I just got because it was pink from Target. But I think I'm just gonna stick to like I think it's the Oral-B ones or whatever. But they worked okay, just not my favorite. The band was too thick to floss for me. I used up the Good Wipes and Rose Water. I used to not like the brand Good Wipes, but I don't know if they reformulated, but these wipes were okay. I have another pack to go through. I got these free couponing, so maybe I would buy them, or I would get them again if they were free, but I wouldn't purchase them. They weren't anything like too good, you know. Sorry guys, I tied the bag and I couldn't untie it. We went through these post-game recovery Ollie gummies. These work just fine. They tasted pretty good. The pineapple punch, I would definitely repurchase those. Hold on. Okay. I went through the Glade Embers and Sandalwood Soft Mist. I feel like I went through this pretty quickly just because it smelled good, so I was just spraying it all the time, but definitely would repurchase. Really good smell. They also have the atomizer one. I should have got that. And this is my favorite. So I finished this one first, and then I had done the Ollie one. The Ollie one was like halfway from like months ago, but I didn't want to finish it because I didn't like it. This is my favorite one by, I believe it's Nishes and Nooks. This Butchie Wash and Fresh Fig smells amazing. Smells very high end, like a, I guess like salon. It makes you feel clean, not drying. Have already repurchased this one, so I'm gonna stick to this one. I found this at Target. We used up a Citrus Magic room spray in Georgia Peach. You don't get a lot. It's 3 ounces. Very strong, a little too strong for my liking, in my opinion, so I won't be repurchasing these, but it was good to have because I had gotten the 3-pack. Lysol air sanitizer. Always spray this to not get sick. It helps sanitize your air. This is in the scent Beachside Waves. Definitely will be repurchasing. I know that these were limited edition, I believe last summer, I think, and I've had it since then, so if they still have it, if it's like permanent, I definitely want to stick to this smell. It smells so good. I used up the Venus razors in Miami Midnight. These are so cute. Got these at, I want to say Walmart. The handle is super cute, so I would definitely be repurchasing those. Oh, then it fell. I went through the adult multivitamin gummies. These are super good. These are from Target. I would definitely be repurchasing. You get 150. I think it's like $8, so pretty good. I definitely will. Actually, I think I already have one, but definitely will be repurchasing. This is a Preston and Penelope Empty. This is the daily, kind of like a probiotic for them. I put this in their food. It's half a scoop for both of them. I've already repurchased the bigger one. Definitely want to stock up for Black Friday. You can find a lot of this stuff like half off sometimes on chewy.com. So still gonna purchase it even though I just bought the big one, but always repurchase this for them to stay healthy. Alex used up this sample by Spice Bomb Night Vision Victor Rolf. He really likes this one, so I might get it for Christmas this upcoming year, who knows. But it smells really good, lasts all day. Oh yeah, this is the other room spray, Citrus Magic in Dragon Fruit. I got it because it was pink, but the smell is just so overpowering, and it kind of leaves a film. Like if it lands on your floors, it's kind of leaving a film, so I would not repurchase those. More stuff. I used this up, I believe, yesterday or today. The Summer Fridays Daily Exfoliating Pads. This was a sample with my order. This was so gentle, and I feel like it just took off that first layer of just gunk on my skin. So I definitely want to purchase these. I don't know the price of them on the website. I believe it's like $30 or $40. So, but I definitely do want to purchase those. It was a really good thing on my skin. My eye doctor gave me these these hydration boost eye drops. These are really good. I'm probably gonna get these at Target because they didn't hurt my eyes. They didn't burn or anything. He said, because I have astigmatism, and he says with astigmatism we have really dry eyes, so we have to make sure that they stay hydrated. I believe I have another sample pack, but you get, I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 samples. I really like those, so I would definitely purchase. I used up the OGX Locking Coconut Curls Mousse. It smelled good. Day 2 or 3 hair, would not recommend. The first day, and if you diffuse it, excuse me, it's good enough. So I might repurchase. I'm not sure. I'm not a mousse person anymore, but we'll see. I used up a toothbrush from Oral-B, the charcoal one. I got this free couponing. The handle was purple, pretty cute. I liked it. I would definitely repurchase that. This is a Preston and Penelope Empty. This is good to have them for the summer. Their brothicles are like little bullies for them, and the turkey flavor, very good for hydration, by Brutus Bone Broth. I really like that brand for a lot of their stuff, so definitely would repurchase. This is the Pure Matte Mist Anti-Pollution Mattifying Setting Spray. I use this in between steps in my makeup. It's like a gray spray. It was okay. I would definitely, I guess I would use it again, like the small one. I used up the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder in the shade medium. Everything's falling, but I would definitely purchase that again. It was amazing. With stomach issues, I use the Pepto PM gummies. It says it has melatonin as well as for night. They didn't taste the best, not like really like Pepto-Bismol or anything really, but I would definitely be repurchasing those. Really did help with digestion issues. I have a lot of stuff here. I use up the Ole Henriksen Peach Glaze Glow Niacinamide Serum. It's hydrating. It's strong of peach, which I don't mind, but it has like glitter whatever in them, so I would not repurchase this. I got it like in a little set, and I don't like that there's glitter chunks in there. There's no need for that, so definitely would not repurchase that. I used up my favorite makeup setting spray. This is the Make It Last original. It's amazing. I bought the jumbo one because it's a must. Always repurchase that. I used up the Philosophy face and neck cream. I like this. I do feel like it was very hydrating, rejuvenating for my, I use this on my neck, so it lasted me a while. But the price point, I don't know. I feel like I could find something else that's good for my neck. I'm just getting older, I want to take care of that, but I would repurchase, I guess, if there's a sale. I use up the sunscreen blur primer from NYX. It's SPF 30. I liked it. I used it before my makeup. I would definitely repurchase, and it smells good. I use up the Frenchie Palo Santo Sage Body Mist. Smells really good. I would definitely repurchase that one. I'm so close to finishing another one, but I didn't get to finish it before this. I use up the nail polish in Sinful Colors in the shade Endless Blue. One of my favorite nail polishes. It was really cute. I like the blue. Finally finished it. I have other blues to go through, but I really like that one, and it lasts a long time, and it's inexpensive. I use up this Vizina. Oh my, I believe I got this from either, I don't know, Shein or Temu. It's like the off-brand of Vaseline Rosy Lips. It was more like a lip mask, so I would just use it at night when I did my skincare at night. I wouldn't repurchase that. Just stick to the Vaseline. Vaseline's not even that expensive anyway. I used up, well, not used, it's Dole, I guess, the Revlon, what is this? Jesus. The eyebrow plucker thing? Yeah, the eyebrow plucker. I really like these. I think they're like under 10 bucks at Walmart, so I would definitely repurchase those. Obviously, I go through these a lot because I have PCOS, so I'm constantly picking at hair. But I liked it. Sorry that my voice is, I don't know what happened to my voice. I talk too much. I used up another tissue. This is from Up and Up Again, but this is the long one. You can tell, the long one. Cute packaging, makes you feel better when you're sick. I use up the Benefit, what is this? Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade, I believe it's 4. Oh, in the shade 5. I didn't like this. It kind of made my eyebrows a little bit harsh. And the pencil was a little bit like hard to use. It was okay, but for the price point, might as well just get like an e.l.f. pencil. It's creamier, so I would not purchase that again. It came with like the sets of the little eyebrow gel that I like. And last but not least, my greatest accomplishment. This took me 5 years, literally 5 years to finish this up. I hated this. Maybe because it was old, I don't know, but it took me forever. I just started putting it all over my damn face and then putting my powder just to use it. So it's talc free. The smell's okay. This was in the shade, I believe, Translucent. It was like glittery everywhere. It didn't blur anything. Well, actually, I don't think it claims to blur anything, but it's just a loose face powder. It's good, I guess, for, I don't know what these cost now. I believe it was like $5 or $6 when I bought it, but lasts forever. It's huge. Glad I was able to use that up. I will never purchase that again. So that's my empties. It's huge. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you on the next one.